All right, if you have been following my community tab, you know that I give this special offer for people. If they wanted my services, I'll give you a special offer. So I got plenty of requests from people. Most of them were legit. Not everyone was my client, but I did get some really weird ones. Really weird. So weird that you may not believe me. Well, my group members know this is true because I share with them without sharing the identity. So let me give you the 10 most weird requests that I got in December for my services. Okay, in no particular order. At number 10, let's go down to up. Okay. At number 10 is this guy. He says, hi Loy, big fan of yours. Okay. Loy, what is your menu? I was like, what menu? No, I want to know your menu for all your services and products. I said, I don't have any products. She says, yeah, can you give me your service menu? So I said, what? He's saying, the list all your service, each service, give me a list. So I asked him, if I have 100 services, yeah, give me in detail each service list and details about it. I said, boss, you tell me what you want. And finally he tells me, no, I don't need anything. I just want to know your service. Maybe I'll choose something. I said, don't need anything. Don't take my service. It's not for people who don't know what they want. It's like you go to a restaurant. I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. Just give me something. The guy will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Anyway, that was number 10. Number 9. A guy from India wanted to marry a Thai wife. So he asked me, can you offer me your services? I said, for what? A Thai wife? He said, he actually said, yeah, he wants my services to get a Thai wife. He's serious, huh? This is not a joke. And I said, how do you propose? Yeah, take me through the same steps you went through. You will be my branding guy. He called it branding guy. You make my profile on ThaiCupid, Shadi.com, Matrimonial, all these websites. He has been following me for some time. So make my website make my profile, all these places, make a website. And then I'll pay you. I'll come to Thailand. You can introduce me to a couple of girls and you can guide me. Like what he said is like elder brother. You guide me to find the right girl. Oh, goodness. Apparently, I said, why don't you get a girl from India? No, they are not good. I want from Thailand only. Number 9. Number 9 was, I don't know what to say. This female is telling me, can you convince my husband? I said, convince your husband for what? Can you convince my husband to take your service? I said, why should I convince your husband? He's saying, no, he's not taking his life seriously. I said, are you his wife or are you his mother? What the hell is this? I said, tell your husband, no, my husband will not listen to me. Your husband will not listen to you. Why will he listen to me? But he's mad. Then number 7. Okay. Number 7 is this guy. I think he had something mentally wrong with him. He's telling me, okay, I would like your service to make my resume rebrand. Fine. But I have a condition. I said, yeah. You'll make it exactly the way I want. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, I'll tell you how to make it. You have to make it that way. I said, if you can make it that way, why don't you make it by yourself? No. He's saying, but I don't know how to make it that way. I asked him, do you even understand what you're saying? You're telling me you want a CV, a resume in a particular way. And I'm telling you, why don't you make it that way? You're telling me you don't know how to make it. I said, what? Is it design? No, everything. Design, content, this, that. I said, go to Fiverr. You'll find enough and more people there. I mean, just imagine you're paying me to do what you want. It's like you don't need a expert. You need a guy who will just do, like, for example, you tell a painter, just paint it this way. Yeah, paint there, or paint this. So he'll just do what you say. You don't go to an expert for that. I do things the way I feel right, not I'll do things the way you feel right. And if what you are doing was right, you'd have seen results. Number 6. The guy says, I'll pay you money, but I'll give it to you in your hand, not online and all that. I said, how you plan to do that? No, I'll come and meet you. You give me a location. I said, what do you mean? He said, no, I want to come to your house and meet you face to face. And when we do the resume also, I'll do face to face, not onliner. I said, do you know where I stay? No problem. Wherever you stay, I will come. Finally, I told him, I stay in Thailand, Koh Samui. Huh? You stay in Thailand? I said, which world are you? He's saying, but you're talking about Dubai. According to him, if you talk about Dubai, you have to be in Dubai. You can't be anywhere else. Number 5. This guy from India again sends me CV. Dear sir, I'd like to join your organization. I told him, I don't have a company where I need people. Then he says, no sir, it's no problem, I'll work for you. I said, what do you mean work for me? No, I'll come to Thailand, I want to work for you. I said, for what do you want to come to Thailand? No sir, I'm fed up and tired of India. I told him, if you want to work for somebody, you can work freelance. No, I want to come to Thailand and work for you only. I said, there's no vacancy. No sir, no problem, I'll work for free. Just give me a place to stay and food to eat. Too many Hollywood movies they watch. Oh, number 4. Lady boy. You know Lady Boy, no? Guy who undergoes surgery to become like a girl with boobs and but has a thing. So, Lady boy wants to go to Dubai. I said, for what? For providing those extra services. I said, but that's not allowed. No, but there are so many prostitutes there. I said, yeah, if there are, you go, no, by yourself. And I want you to guide me. I'm not going to sit and guide prostitution and all that shit. Number 3. I think I already told you this before. Wife called me up, wants my service, big fan of yours. Okay, fine. Like to make my CV. Okay, fine. I said, send me your CV first. Let me ask my husband. What do you mean you ask your husband? No, I want to ask his permission. Okay, go ask. Then the husband calls me up. What do you want from my wife? I said, I don't want anything from your wife. No, you asked my wife something. I said, yeah, she wants my service. I said, send me a CV. No, why you want her CV? You just make her CV. I need to know what the hell she does. No, we don't want to give any information. Then how am I supposed to? You ask me. I will tell you about my wife. If you're so fucking possessive, why don't you just keep her at home, man? Why allowing her to work? In fact, why allowing her to even send me an email or check my videos? Number 2. What are your services? What is your best price? I said, who's this? So he's saying, my name is whatever, he gave me his name, Indian. I said, how old are you? He's saying, why you want my age? I said, I need to know. 15 years old. I said, what the hell do you want? I want your service. For what? Resume rebranding. I said, what resume? He's saying, no, this is for my future. I asked him, do you have any money? No, that I can ask my dad. And number 1, the weirdest. I wouldn't have believed this if I didn't receive it. I'm not even talking of people like just this morning I got one guy. He wants to provide male. He wants to provide services to married women who are frustrated. He will give them good sex. I send it to my group. Okay, so forget that. This one is even more weird. This guy sends me profile in some language. I'm like, I don't understand this. Oh, okay, let me translate it. And then he sends it to me, and I'm like, what do you want me to do with this? No, I want a resume rebranding for professional service. You know what was his position? He's a truck driver, driving a truck. I told him, what do you want personal branding for a truck driver? No, so that I'll stand out. I said, boss, for a truck driver, it's your experience behind the wheel, number of hours, the stuff that you have transported, the places that you have gone to, safety record. By making a professional CV, they're not going to give you a premium. Oh, your CV was wonderfully done, professionally done. I'll offer you a premium. Oh, your CV had beautiful colors. Let me give you double the salary. He really wanted my service, huh? He kept on saying, no, but I want. I said, I don't do truck drivers rebrand, man. What nonsense. What is the world coming to? Anyway, these were 10 of the most weird requests that I got for my service. Which one you think is weird? By the way, I'll give you a bonus one before I finish. This guy calls me, he wants my service and all that. I tell him 50. I think first I told him $100. He said it's expensive. I told him 50. He's saying still expensive. Finally, I asked him, like, what price is good for you? He said, can you do it for free? I told him, I'm asking you, like, at least some money. No, I don't have any money. How are you speaking to me? Oh, it's Wi-Fi. Whose phone? My phone, which I bought sometime. Do you spend money for food? Yeah. Then give me money, at least one meal. And if I give that, what I'll eat? These are the kinds of people we deal with. He wanted for free. Even though I told him something, he still insists, no, I want free. I'll not even pay even $1. Anyway, just thought I'd share this with you. Let me know your thoughts. Comments below. You guys take care. Ciao.